Yo guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to Keelgottime. And today, because Keel's got some time, we're gonna be reacting to Clayton ruins his life with one sentence. 90-day fiance. So yeah, this by the quick slice, as usual. So without any further ado, let go. Do 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 do.
The little fire truck. You're so cute.
I love my guinea pigs a lot, but they're not my only roommates.
You're gonna get lots of bones and lots of treats.
I also have two chihuahuas. My mom lives in a walk-in closet, and it's only gonna get more difficult.
What? 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 I'm sorry. I had to go back to the start. I feel like I didn't hear that right. Huh? He just glossed over that.
The little fire truck. You're so cute.
So he got a guinea pig. Cool.
I love my guinea pigs a lot, but they're not my only roommates.
But I remember my nan had like 4 guinea pigs, I think. 4 or 5. Ended up just dying off one by one. Oh, I remember them guinea pigs, bro. They was lit in a little cage in the back garden.
You're gonna get lots of bones and lots of treats.
I also have two chihuahuas. My mom lives in a walk-in closet.
Right. Okay. She just posted up in the closet, huh? That's just how she be doing. All right.
And it's only gonna get more difficult.
Shouldn't you mention the closet mom first? What's up,
Right.
everybody? My name's Clayton. I have 7 guinea pigs, and I also have 2 chihuahuas. Oh yeah, my mom is in a closet around here somewhere, I think. You're not gonna explain that or expand on that. You're just gonna put it out there and move on, okay? Clayton is an interesting guy. Well, actually, not really at all, if I'm being honest. He's actually incredibly uninteresting. But his mom lives in a closet, so that scores him enough points to where he was able to meet and fall in love with his fiancée, Annalie. These two met on a language learning app, and I think the only thing they had in common was the fact that they were learning each other's language. Anyway, Clayton went to visit her a few times in Peru, and then they got the whole K1 visa going, and she planned to move here and live with him and his closet mom.
Hi, Annalie.
Hi, Brian.
You're so good.
Nice to meet you.
The teeth is crazy. The teeth is, is that what doing in a closet? Living in the closet, that's what it does to you.
You're so good.
Aye.
Nice to meet you.
Te amo.
Seems like a nice lady.
Me too.
That's cute.
Alright, where's the closet? Let's just get this out of the way. So I'm gonna have to mention the elephant in the room. Well, not really elephant, more like little tiny rodent in the room. Apparently, guinea pigs are a common Peruvian delicacy, so Annalie is not really used to seeing them as pets. However, she's perfectly willing to be open-minded about Clayton's situation. Until she got...
They eat them bitches. Peru eats guinea pigs. Oh my gosh. You just don't think that some animals like get eaten. Some animals just don't go for it. I suppose every animal gets it. Insects get it. Even dogs and cats get it in some parts of the world. Shit. Yeah, that's tough, man.
Got here anyway, and then she just sees guinea pigs roaming free everywhere. The dude's mom is in
like,
a
"Ooh,
closet."
dinner."
I'd be thinking, holy shit, they're taking over. This is why we don't do this in Peru.
Un mueble donde sentarse. Tampoco hay una mesa. ¿Y dónde comen? Prefieren que su perro duerma bien y que su cuy pueda divertirse y correr. Ellos están haciendo las cosas al revés.
Yep, I know it's hard to believe, but this
Hey, just because we don't eat them pets, bro. No. Don't say we're doing things backwards. Just because we don't want to fucking eat the guinea pigs, bro. No, don't do that.
is America right here. There's just guinea pigs roaming everywhere, and we're all fighting over who gets to sleep in the closet. I also have an attic uncle. Would you like to meet him? He's up in the attic, and there's a garage guy that lives in the garage. That's not even a relative. It's just some homeless dude who moved.
Mi mamá vive aquí. Y...
¿Puedo ver?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to see.
Tomorrow.
What if it was just like a completely empty room, no mattress or anything, and she's just standing there? Hey, how you doing?
Es su cama, pero es su
Yeah.
habitación.
It's by choice.
I mean, I guess. But why though? Like,
She chose the
Yo no
closet
sabía
life.
que mamá de Clayton vivía en el closet.
Wait a minute, she didn't know that? Clayton left that out? That's the most interesting part about his personality. It's the only thing he has going for him. How could he leave that out? You gotta brace somebody for something like that. You can't just move them over here. One day they're going to put away their clothes in the closet and your mom is in there. So anyway, in Clayton's mind, everything went very well. You know, he's like, she saw the guinea pigs, she saw the closet. This is great. I'm getting some action tonight. So he laid down and made this irresistible face right here, as all people do. And she was sort of just like, yeah, I don't know about all that right now. Okay, I don't know what about this situation could possibly make you think this, but fine.
It might be because she's been traveling for so long and hasn't had enough sleep, or is it because we're sharing a wall with my mom? I just don't know what to
Sharing a
think,
wall.
and honestly, I'm kind of a little bit worried.
Dude, it's one day. Just chill out. Although it's not going to get any better for you. My honest opinion is that Annalie is not really that into Clayton, but also the dude does not help his case at all. Even if their relationship was absolutely perfect, I could still understand why she wouldn't be interested tonight. She just traveled for a long time and the living situation is very strange. Whether or not she's using these things or anything at all as an excuse to not be intimate with him, he just never waits to find out. He's immediately assuming.
I think. Well, one, yeah, the traveling all day probably does tire her out. But also, like, dude, that just completely threw her off. Like, what do you mean your mom's sleeping in a cupboard, man? Like, that completely, that would throw anyone off.
that she just doesn't want to.
Dame un beso.
Quiero dormir todo.
No. Surprise.
So for a little while, things are going kind of okay. It's just the usual family drama. His family is questioning her about her intentions. On the other hand, I don't even think she's told her father about Clayton yet, so that's not really a good sign at all. There's a little bit of drama and tension between Clayton's sister and Annalie, but then they all go apple picking together and it mostly gets resolved. Then, when Clayton spends the night with Annalie in a hotel and she still doesn't want to be intimate with him, that confirms it in his mind that she's not
That. Y'all go to her hotel and she's still not on it, yeah.
not interested,
Long
even
day.
though there still could be other reasons, although she's not interested. He's like, hey, what gives? This is romantic as shit. I got my fake candles, I got my Rubik's Cube, you know, I'm ready to go. If this doesn't work, what will? What will?
Bueno, cuando nos conocimos, nunca imaginé que él se la pase todo el día en videojuegos o haciendo cualquier cosa, pero en la computadora. Soy muy sociable. He venido a los Estados Unidos para vivir con un nerd.
So, as always, I guess they didn't talk about anything, and she didn't know that Clayton plays a lot of video games and he has no IRL friends. A lot of people don't see this as an issue, but she clearly does. She wants to hang out with Clayton and all his friends and have a nice friend group and
Culture clash. That's what it is, culture clash.
go out and do stuff, and Clayton is not that type of person at all.
Me gustaría conocer a tu círculo de amigos, ya que no conozco a nadie, solo a tu familia.
Bueno,
actually
básicamente
alone.
casi todos mis amigos están en línea porque estoy en línea jugando y durante los años.
So I can understand why she would want Clayton to get out more and be more social and make some real life friends, but the way she gets mad at him is a little bit weird. I don't think that's fair or right. And I think if Clayton hadn't done what he does later on, which you'll see, then he would still have a lot of sympathy.
Mi mejor amigo desde hace 10 años o algo así es alguien que no conocí en persona.
¿Hasta ahora?
No, todavía.
This is something that makes her pretty nervous, so she starts to encourage Clayton to go meet his friend in real life. He also needs a best man at their wedding, so they decide to go visit his friend and make a whole trip out of it.
¿Ya enviaste las invitaciones?
Of course.
¿Y a tu amigo Cameron?
Espero
Oh,
que...
shit. Ow. Ow. Ow, jeez. You know, his smoke gets in your eye. Oh.
Él puede venir para la boda, pero está lejos y no sé si puede. Pero espero.
Damn it, Clayton, get off the Diablo and let's go see your friend. We're all gonna have a fun, good old time together.
No vamos a más lugares. Quizás, no sé, podemos ir a verlo.
Don't go places? You're telling me we don't go places? Really? So I just imagine that alpaca farm? And also I showed you my local McDonald's that used to have the ball pit. Like, what else do you want?
Lo conozcas y le pidas a la vez. Quizás que sea tu best man.
I think Clayton realized this is an opportunity to impress her, so maybe he should plan a whole trip and make it super romantic.
Okay. Okay. All right. See ya.
I'm really anxious waiting for Cameron. I'm excited to meet him at the airport.
Really? Because you don't look excited. You look like you're stalking somebody.
Almost like meeting Annalie again. Give me a hug, bro. Over here, man.
So things are finally starting to look up for Clayton. He brings her to the Airbnb. It's really nice, you know. He sees this rope swing and he decides that the best way to impress her is to level up his acrobatic skill in front of her.
Oh, ten cuidado.
Ow.
So then Clayton thinks, if that wasn't enough to get some action, I got a great joke planned. It's gonna make everybody uncomfortable. It'll be perfect. It's not funny. It'll ruin everybody's night, you know? It'll destroy our relationship in like 5 seconds. But first, I'm gonna ask my friend to be my best man, just so that he's gonna regret it 5 minutes later.
I would like you to be my best man.
Oh, man.
Because you are my best friend.
I'm honored, man. Thank you so much. I'm in 100%.
Awesome, because I had no other choice. You're my only friend. So
This is amazing. They're all laughing. We're having a good time. This next joke's gotta be a
that's what's
home
up.
run. I gotta hit this one out of the park.
So this will doodad right there. Okay. But also virgin because I don't drink alcohol. So I gotta get the virgin version because I'm effective.
You didn't have to say it, bro. Look how she's looking. And again, there's nothing wrong with not drinking alcohol. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I don't really drink a lot. I'll never, damn near never order a drink when I'm out, unless I'm literally going to a club or something, which I don't do. So, but you didn't have to say it though. Like you didn't have to explain yourself, bro. Just ask for the fucking drink. Or better yet, just get lemonade or water or some shit.
Actively living as a virgin because we haven't been having sex recently. So I just figured I would share that with you.
Damn.
It's over with, bro. What are you doing, fam? You're ruining this for yourself. You know, and you wish you could just be in some nigga's head. Just be like, listen, shut up. Just repeat what the fuck I say, bro. Cause I don't want you to fail.
We're having a good time. This next joke's gotta be a home run. I gotta hit this one out of the park.
So this will doodad right there. Okay. But also virgin because I don't drink alcohol. So I gotta get the virgin version because I'm effectively living as a virgin because we haven't been having sex recently. So I just figured I would share that with you.
For whatever reason, Clayton thought this would be an appropriate thing to say in front of his new friend that he just met in person. Well, a friend that he's known online for 15 years that he just met in person, and his friend's girlfriend. I don't know how he thought this was going to go over well. It's extremely awkward and rude and just embarrassing for both of them. And the crazy thing is, if he had just shut up and played his cards right, this may have been the night that he finally got lucky, but now he's guaranteed that's not going to happen. Also, I may be wrong, but I don't even remember Clayton asking her that much about this in a private conversation. Maybe it happened off camera. I don't know.
It's just so awkward now.
This was really awkward until you did that creepy Gollum laugh. Now everything's cool. Thanks.
I know what those eyes mean, man. Shut up, shut
What's
up.
she gonna do? Not have sex with me?
Yes, that is what she's gonna do, yeah. Bro, you didn't even see this rope swing I got at the Airbnb. It was so sick, and that's me at the top of my game. So what else am I supposed to do here, huh?
The streak is running long, my man.
Oh, no. The dry streak, huh?
The streak.
Oh, my God.
See, look how the other girl's just looking like, girl, are you okay?
The dry streak.
She's like, oh. She's looking at the other girl like, where you find this nigga at?
The streak.
Oh, my God. That's bad.
Yeah.
Huh, I wonder why. Man, this is getting really complicated and uncomfortable. I don't even know how to navigate this kind of situation. If only there was some kind of closet mom that could come in and solve everything.
Spicy mango pineapple, tamarindo.
Oh, nice.
virgin.
I wonder, have you ever asked her, like, is there any reason why she's not ready?
The thing is, they have been together in the past before, so maybe that's partially why Clayton is expecting it more, but they need to have that conversation privately. Like, this is ridiculous, and he should not be bringing this up. I don't know if the friends are asking questions to make things less uncomfortable, but this is not headed in a good direction.
Voy
Yeah.
a traducir para
Change
que
the
tus amigos
topic.
entiendan mejor.
His mother lives with us, and the apartment is very small, and you can hear everything. It's very uncomfortable for me. Okay, well, this has been disproven scientifically. I tried to, get a nice little romantic getaway in Indiana.
This has been disproven scientifically. I took her to an alpaca farm, then we went to a motel. I brought my Rubik's Cube. How else are we supposed to explain this?
Didn't work out.
Scientifically,
Where's
yeah.
mom? Mom wasn't there.
Imagine if whenever they traveled together, his mom was in the hotel closet too.
Clayton quiere actuar como un macho cuando está con sus amigos, solo para aumentar su ego.
Porque estamos hablando de sexo, es también para mostrar que es tan normal hablar de cosas y
Sí, pero no de
Reacción
cosas
su misma.
privadas.
Yeah, it's really not common, especially to bring it up in the rude way that you brought it up. And I think the only reason that you mentioned it in the first place is just because you thought it was going to spark some conversation where they were just going to back up your opinion.
Para mí creo que lo mejor es irnos.
Oh man, Clayton's going to have a lot of acrobatic skill leveling to do in order to make up for this
Lo
one.
siento, pero me
irnos
siento
como que
a casa.
And just like that, Clayton ruined the entire night and possibly their
Ruined
relationship. This
everything. Clayton. Oh my gosh. Clayton. Oh man. I don't even like. I don't think there's no helping this guy. There's no helping this guy. There's no helping him. But with that being said, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Don't know anything down below. 2 videos dropping every single day, so pull up tomorrow and check me out. Peace and prosperity. I'm gone.